Alrighty guys, welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We've found out where the atlas is hidden. We're gonna run off there. We've gotten a wire spool now, which we can use to do crazy Indiana Jones stuff. Let me just take care of this weapon upgrading on screen so you guys can keep up with that. Oh, look at this auto shotgun. I think that's like the AA-12 is supposed to be. So a quick look. Well, it doesn't really look like there, but can you get a drum magazine for it? Yes, you can. Yeah, I figured. So it's kind of like the AA-12. But this appears again to be one of those weird DLC weapons, so I think I'll stick with this generic pump action shotgun. This looks really cool too with all those shells on the side. It looks pretty neat. Oh, cool. Even more damage for this. Wider barrel diameter. Look at that shiny new barrel on it. You can get a weird grading thing on it, which helps with recoil, but we can't do that yet. Okay. Yes, indeed. And as I suspected previously, I think we're pretty close to the end of the game. I'm gonna guess there's like 2 dungeons left. Largely because one of the things is that our mission to find... I believe this is all the tombs in the game, the optional tombs. There's only 2 left, and we know where one is. It's the rebreather one. Somewhere around there. Well, actually, I kind of forget how exactly you got there, but basically we know where it is. Oh yeah, let's check this. So there's a lot of treasure. Gonna be one right beneath us if we backtrack a little bit. The document. Let's go! Oh! Just barely noticed the wire spool thingy there. Ugh. Almost flubbed that. But it didn't happen, so everything's good. Hey, more chromite. Or was it magnetite? I don't care.
You scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Okay, well, I don't like the arbitrariness of this lesson. Like, that's a bit of like a haha gotcha. That it's like, well, you need to learn to read so you can read the next assignment, when obviously the teacher could have given this assignment verbally. I don't know. That's kind of like to me, that's a bit of a mean-spirited and a bit of a gotcha. But it is true that reading would help. Like, you can't have your teacher with you always, so learning to read and write, you could actually write down, you know, help. Write down like a guide to hunting so that you can carry it with you, and you can study it on your free time, so you don't have to just have your teacher there to teach you. So I see what the teacher was getting at there with the whole, you know, you gotta learn to read if you're gonna be a hunter, which, you know, is not readily apparent to be, not directly needed in hunting, but... Metal barriers. Where are there metal barriers here? All I know is this building probably houses some more treasure. Let me just drop down here. This is a really weird place for houses, by the way. This weird, nestled in this canyon. I'm not sure what they were thinking. Oh, this is a tough shot because I can't get a good angle on that door without me being really close to it and getting knocked by the blast. Let's see if... you can't shoot while you're... balancing on the log. Oh yeah, I got the cluster bomb upgrade. That is really overpowered, I feel, that cluster bomb thing. I mean, it's so cool, but that's crazy the way those fly everywhere. Oh, I think we got the bolt action rifle. Exciting. It's too bad the base camp is all the way up there. Not gonna be an easy climb back there. Probably be easier to continue forward and swoop into the one over here by the boat dungeon. The boat tomb. That was a fun tomb. Even though I died all the time, it was really fun goofing around on those boats, looking back.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten. And it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child. And those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Far behind you, like 1,000 years far behind you? I don't know. I'm still maintaining there's gonna be a twist that he's the prophet, and I won't be all that shocked. Was there just a weird graphical glitch there, or am I imagining things? Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, but also, more to the point, that's really weird that he's isolating himself like that. Why did you think that was a good idea, Jacob? Oh god, there's a bad guy there. It's just a local hunter. Let's see if I can still do this. Been a while since I did some tree climbing. That was when Assassin's Creed first, like, really soured itself with fans when it started doing tree climbing, right? That was 3, was the one set in the United States during the Revolutionary War. There is a cache there. I'm going to find it. Haven't played a single Assassin's Creed. Well, I've played number 2 for maybe half an hour. Like the very beginning of the game. Otherwise, I haven't played Assassin's Creed at all. It's yet another series I've kind of considered would be fun to let's play. That's kind of that's a bit of a problem when you're a let's player. Is like you're kind of like, what game do I play by myself and what do I save for a let's play? I mean, honestly, I can't play every game in the world for you guys. But it's like the call to make to decide. Can I sit on this as well? I never realized you could sit on all these chairs. Until I found the one random one on top of that weird place. Weird, these chairs. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, haven't played those. But I know that, I think the America one was the first time that the quality dipped in people's eyes. Truth be told, I probably might really enjoy a revolutionary America scene. You running around doing stuff there, especially since I haven't played any Assassin's Creed, so it could be fun. But I think I would probably want to play the very first one if I...
You're alive. Good.
Yeah.
Most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned.
Oh, that's not
Taking
good.
the upper village.
Oh.
There are more of us down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get.
Oh yeah, down where...
Be careful.
Down where that lady who gave us the tomb quest is. Obviously they can't populate that area with enemies because you need to be able to meet the quest giver. But good tip, there's gonna be bad guys right here for one. Did that guy walk away? He walked away. Good. And you are going for a swim, sir. Oh, wow. That was rough. There should be like a cloud of blood just coming up. This is a new wrinkle, having bad guys here. I bet they've opened a route to like a new area though. You know, this place with all this stuff. I bet we're going here is... Our ultimate
Whoever
goal.
surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison.
3
Just the ones they
people.
think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
How do I want to handle this?
Fun.
I always quiet down stealth scenes, sorry. It's like,
I was hoping they'd draw straws for that.
I really want to focus. Not to screw this up. I've screwed up stealth so many times in my life.
This is my first web work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year.
No one's
now.
watching this guy?
War buddy
Really?
to vouch for me.
No one can
Before that, I
spot
was
this one
working
dude
for one of
here?
the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there
Wait a
always
second.
this much
Got it.
opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually
Let's
it's
do
much
some
smaller
stealth.
scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Now that guy moved just when I could have sniped him.
Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment. But
Well, now he's going up there, so...
I hear you. Those guys giving me the creeps as it is.
Won't this guy hear if I shoot him? Like, is that only visual, that yellow thing? I'm scared of jumping and taking this guy, cause even though it says it's yellow, because I don't know, it's like someone has visual on him. Well, who dares wins. Yeah, he totally spotted me. That silly game isn't very accurate with the you know, can they spot you or not things now, is it? There we go. That's why all those lights were hanging around here. I was like, I can't pick these lights up. Wow. Took a fair share of shots, didn't you, buddy? Okay, so first stealth failed because I just couldn't figure out how to stealth kill some of these guys. Maybe this was another thing I was thinking, you know, just shooting this and crossing over to the other side. I thought they probably would notice me doing this, you know, above them. I figured this would be a bit obvious. I don't know. I don't know how good the AI in this game is. Would have gotten me around them, I have to admit. Aw, I think you were meant to do that after all. You could have stealthed this whole area, but, you know, that just seemed too low, that rope. I imagine they would have spotted... Like, that's what my feeling is. They'd spot me if I was snuck, like, so close to them, just above their heads. I guess I was mistaken. Well, let's hope there's another chance for stealth here, and I'll try to do this one better, if there is.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear.
Ooh, a lot of people. That guy over there, someone has visual on him because he's red. Oh man. Kind of want to sneak through here now because this would be a huge fight if everyone here aggroes. Just gonna wait for that guy to turn around. Don't need him with eyes on me. I guess I can throw crap to distract enemies. Like this guy, for example.
what was that?
All right. Once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on out with the rest.
Oh wow, that actually worked. Feels good.
Command thinks the Atlas.
There's no obvious way to continue from here, though. That's a bit of a problem.
Like what exactly?
Oh, now he's on like a
Documents,
little
maps, anything that might
patrol because I alerted him.
Why don't we
Just turn your back, buddy.
because they also think that it might be dangerous. They want any additional intel you can find before putting lives on the line.
We think the natives are guarding it?
I can take him out now.
Sure.
We've already shown we can deal with them. Why don't we just take it by force?
Listen, you're going to get commendations for today's action. You want to upgrade your contacts with Trinity? Start looking. Stop asking.
Too bad there's no like corpse dragging mechanic in this game, because I hate leaving a body in the open like that. Ooh, ooh, quick, 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 that guy's walking down there. Ooh, I was scared for a bit. This, I think, is a new area now. I think, yeah, I tried to come here before, but the path wasn't open, so now that the enemies are here, they've opened the route.
It's just a couple
Oh,
of
shit,
fucking
that guy's
coins
coming this way,
with
too.
order.
Just like I have a direct order from Constantine to execute anyone who disobeys.
I'm in a dead angle.
Yeah, I got it. No
Someone's got visual. Oh, this guy has visual on him. Someone has visual on him. Gonna take the shot. Hope no one goes over there to have a look-see. Can I make the jump over there? Now, I'd like to continue, but there's one of these lock boxes that are very useful just down there. You know, with gear and stuff in them. And there's like a document down there too. Put him down. No visuals on you. Okay. Now I can get down here and have a quick look-see. I bet I've missed some other documents too. No, it doesn't look like it. Not really. Since I've only started progressing into this new area, I think. There's a cache I've missed somewhere down there. I could have a run to that.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I've sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Well, I mean, God might forgive you, but, we'll just see how it goes once the two of us meet. Huh. Where is this cache? It's like out of bounds in that pumpkin patch over there. Weird. Doesn't seem like I can get there. Ooh, break action shotgun. I don't even know what that means, break action. It sounds fun though. Oh, gotta take the long route, or I guess I can just use this tree again. I can't believe that guy over there didn't spot me when I did this tree climbing. I didn't even realize he was there. Oh, I didn't even need the branch for that. What is this thingy? It's a scale. Fascinating. Oh, and another document. These documents are here thick, aren't they?
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
No, other critique I have, this is weirdly patronizing how she talks about you clever students, you smart ones and whatnot. Seems a bit odd to me. That looks like a cave I could burn down and Maybe a shortcut? Oh my god. That I had to shut that can off. It was gonna alert me to everybody that we was going clunk, 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 clunk. Let's not use the explosive one, shall we? Just use this one and hope no one's looking this way with the sudden fire going off here. Hey, who turned on the heat? Oh, maybe this is where that cache I saw was. If this cave loops over to... It kind of looks like it loops over there. Nah, it doesn't actually. It won't loop that far. But there is a document here, so this wasn't complete dud. Man, I am so full on supplies. It's kind of crazy. Let me just stock up here. Because I don't remember to do that often enough. I really should do it more often, shouldn't I? I'm almost out of arrows, too. I mean, that's why the whole system is in this game. But then they hand you so many, like, arrow satchels in, like, fight areas. As if to, like, make up for the fact that you don't have time to craft arrows during a big firefight action scene. So it doesn't really... It's a bit inconsequential, if we're honest.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak. Heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
See, that's kind of the one hole in my Jacob is the prophet theory. Is Jacob isn't, like, magically gifted by the tongue. He's not, like, convinced Lara or anything, I don't feel. Although he does have the undying loyalty of his, like, followers, the Remnants. But I feel that's more because he's just been a good leader, done smart decisions and stuff. So they trust him based on his merits, not because of his weird powers of suggestion. Oh, you could have climbed up on the roofs. Of course you could have. Never even crossed my mind. And then we can hide in... Oh, there's a guy right there. Will he spot me if I slide over? We'll just let him walk off, actually. And then do the slippity-slidey. Or I could just take him out while... Nah, it's... If I could do one stealth sequence right, I'll try and do this one, so... I'm not gonna draw attention any further than I need to. Alright. Ooh. This looks like we're done with stealth, though. Look at all these people.
So what did he say?
Unless...
But he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort.
So that's it? That's all he can do?
Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity.
I was a bit scared of doing that jump, but they have really bad peripheral vision in this game, it seems.
Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared because, I mean, I could take these guys in a fight, I'm pretty sure, but, you know, I always get stressed out when I'm playing a stealth game. Try and succeed on the stealth.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there. One of the captains showed us a hidden passage.
Don't look this way, don't look this way. Oh shit, he's looking this way.
Let's hope this is it.
Now, though, no one's looking at him. No one walks over there, I don't think, so... Oh god, that guy looks agitated, though. Nah, he's not. Okay, I'm not sure where I was supposed to jump next from that tree, but it's fine, because I made it over to this tree. Yeah, I'm using survival instincts to figure out who's safe to kill and who's not, because that's like a really cool ability. I do like that. Oh, what was that? Was that just the music? Can I climb these trees? These vines? Bit surprised there's no like vine climbing mechanic. Oh, nobody! God damn it! I was doing so well. How did this guy spot? Ah. Well. Oh, you've been shooting me all this time? Great. Ow. Didn't realize I was that close to me. Oh, that guy wasn't close enough. Ow! Oh, dang it. Okay. I don't actually mind that too much. Have another go at that.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be...
Yeah, let's do this again. Actually, I also feel bad. I was fighting a bit sloppy there because I was so perturbed by my failure. I should have been able to take those guys in a fight as well. I love that. What was that noise? Let me just stand around and keep looking at that arrow-like noise. I'll wait for this guy to turn around. Don't want to jump in front of him. Oh god, that guy too. Okay, so no use going over there, I don't think. Unless I could, like, maybe stealth that guy who busted me. Like this guy right here. He just snuck a bit closer. No, but this guy, though. So he's making a patrol, and he kind of comes close to these bushes, so... I could try and take him out. Also that guy up there, but... Come on, turn your back, please. Come on, come on, come on, turn around, for God's sake. Still visuals on him. There we go. Last second stealth. You know, they say, and I will admit that, you know, stealth games have been ruined because to make them accessible, they've been made a lot easier. Both in terms of the stealth and also in terms of, like, if you get caught, you're still able to beat them, so stealth is kind of, like, unnecessary. I still feel there's a lot of games still where the stealth is the preferred route versus being a combat character. However, it could simply be that I'm bad at video games is the reason. For example, the Dishonored games, both Dishonored 1 and 2, I found that, you know, I just could not win in a fight in Dishonored, which is why I did those, like, pure stealth, basically. Including being a jerk and save scumming, basically.
Make sure everyone stays sharp.
What is this? It's a walkie-talkie.
They won't risk it now that we have prisoners.
It's a walkie-talkie. I don't...
Yes, and the ones who are alive.
It's gonna make noise and these guys are gonna be lured there? Right.
Yeah, I know.
Not making much noise now, is it?
Bat an eye if someone puts her down. Understand? It's not worth the risk.
Oh, I can make them walkie-talkie bombs. Okay, well, stealth is officially over, I guess. No? Can I just sneak past this dude? Can I do something that ridiculous?